Browns celebrating what was the first playoff win in a long, long time for guys that have been a part of this franchise. An outstanding game against the Steelers in Pittsburgh in a playoff game where they hadn't won in a long, long time.
It's just very surreal. It's just one of the things I'm big on, just being in the moment and, just being in that moment. And it was just a blessing, to that's a team I've lost to quite a few times in my career as a Brown. So being able to just be on the other side and to get that victory, in their house, and it be, my first, playoff victory was very special. So.
Thanks.
Thank you, Tom. Steve Dorshik is next.
Larry, what are some of the things about the Browns that make you think that you can compete against the best team, at least in the conference, the defending Super Bowl? What do you like about this team? What makes you think that you have a real good chance to win this next game?
Just the resiliency in the fight. We don't really look at, the predictions or the whatever people have to say. It's just really us against, the world, to kind of feel like. So we're just about the work. You feel me? And we know that when you work hard, you put everything in the right perspective. You give it your all. You always give yourself a chance to put yourself in a position to win. So we like our chances as far as just continue to just grind, continue to work, and just continue to focus at the task at hand and understand that it's about us, what we do in preparation, getting ready for this, next challenge this week. So.
Larry, Ogunjobi talking about the Browns as they get ready for the Kansas City Chiefs in the divisional round of the playoffs. Let's bring back in Mary Kay Cabot, Browns beat reporter here on cleveland.com, as well as in the page of the Plain Dealer. Mary Kay, that sure sounds like a message that Kevin Stefanski has preached, I think, from the first time he addressed the media.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. This is a football team that's very confident. They block out the noise. They don't worry about things that they can't control. They really focus in and hone in on the next game. And that's what they've done all along. They believe they can beat anybody. I asked Kevin Stefanski that again yesterday. He said, we're one of 8 teams right now, and we'll take those chances. I mean, he's starting to really talk in a confident way. He mentioned Super Bowl last week. Now they're all starting to kind of talk that way. They are talking Super Bowl. I think it's important to note that.
Well, and I mean, let's just do the math. 2 more wins, and they're in the Super Bowl for the first time in franchise history. It's close.
It's very close, and it's doable. I thought all along that the one team that could prevent them from getting there would probably be the Chiefs. And now that I have seen the Browns go into Pittsburgh and do what they did, I think they can beat the Chiefs, okay? I do. I think they can beat the Chiefs for some of the reasons that we mentioned before. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but I think they have what it takes. They are capable of doing it. And one of the reasons is because Baker Mayfield's not throwing any interceptions. He's thrown 1 in his last 10 games. As I mentioned before, Patrick has 4 in his last 3 games. He hasn't had many this season, but that's not a good trend for him. So, that coupled with the way the Browns feel about everything, and then Sammy Watkins' little bulletin board material, that I think that will have a factor too.